based here. And right now, I'm playing some solo challenges. You want to say hi, Blake? You want to say hi? I'm live streaming, buddy. Yeah, the audio's a little bit better because we are actually in a messenger call together. Blake, nobody cares.
Welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. On deck,
Blake,
got a great
you
matchup in
care.
store between the Miami Dolphins and the Express. The Express come into this challenge game knowing that
dude, you're in the Super Bowl.
And you can bet the coaching staff will be preaching all the buzzwords: intensity, effort.
Blake, what's the score?
They'll need them all and more if they want to get out of here with a W.
What quarter?
With that, let's get you to a hot and humid South Florida.
Oh my God.
Welcome in our broadcast team of Brandon Young,
God.
Charles Davis,
Wilson. You're supposed to intercept those.
Down incomplete. They were looking for Marshall that time, and it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to go.
He's not a good boy.
But that brings up fourth. Down 4 late. Gotta go for it.
Dude, how did you get him?
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure.
How much was it?
Right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they get.
No, that is not okay. Brandon Marshall got passed to on fourth down, and he Odell'd it.
They're able to convert and move the sticks.
Brandon Marshall?
They'll look to throw.
I don't know. Hope he just got shot.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point.
Why
in
are
the
you
game.
spiking it when you have
Quickly,
one timeout?
They get to the line. And with the clock ticking,
oh my God, Blake!
Now,
Blake!
He spikes it.
I was playing the solo challenge yesterday, and the people tried to go up and spike it. When he said hike, he just stood there and did nothing, and he got sacked.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
I'll do a couple hour live stream, see if you guys
things
can watch
down the
it. If you
stretch,
don't,
especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Blake.
This fielded a few yards
Blake.
in the end zone. And no run back.
Blake, you know like I have Kenny Steals?
And it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm boosting the Dolphins.
And out come the Dolphins now. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the play?
Since we're like random motion number 19.
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better.
He's never played for the Dolphins.
Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better.
Blake, he has never played for the Dolphins.
It's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to
Blake.
base.
See, he just did it.
And he'll spike it with 16 seconds remaining.
Blake.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Brandon Marshall's never
That'll be
played
their
for
third
the
and final stoppage
Dolphins.
here as we step aside. Here's Tannehill now on second down. Surveying the field. Now a desperation throw deep down.
And it is picked off.
And that should do it. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Rodgers throwing here. Going deep here for Stills. That's caught at the 25. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou
Like,
Country would say,
they threw a Hail Mary and they missed and I got a pick. And then I just got a PL go and scored with 0 seconds
And now
left.
they lead even more comfortable.
1 for 2. And he got it. 46-27 final score.
Seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Blake, are you going to score? I've completed an objective. How much do I get? 18K? 190 solo challenges for 2K. Wow, cool. I have 54K. Now I'm gonna do the one legend item topper. You didn't order the Nick Pick 2. You got the Mick Pick Sack 2. And he got sacked.
Hello, everybody.
Did you score yet? Hey, Blake, did you? Are you? What's the score?
Late in the fourth with the football.
He missed the field goal, extra point.
Some space up to about the 25. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're
Did you clinch a first round bye?
It'd be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Are you in the playoffs, or are you in the Super Bowl?
See what transpires after this.
Dude, why'd you say you were in the Super Bowl?
Carry for Johnson. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Third down and 4.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands that can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. Finds his target, Montgomery. Give him 9 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
On the move to his left. He's going to let it fly.
Jimmy!
He couldn't quite
Jimmy,
hold
how
it.
did you? That was a dot. That was the Aaron Rodgers pass.
Following the incompletion.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Blake, how much is that, Aaron
He
Rodgers?
went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Oh,
He
gosh.
lost 2 there. And
Hey,
it's third down.
Can I hack Madden17 so I can get 2 million coins?
And that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of
There we go.
And he finds
Jimmy! Jimmy!
He's got the first down yardage before
Good
being
job,
taken
Jimmy.
down at
You're being a good
midfield.
Jimmy Graham.
Fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add it a little.
I'm not
extra
even
to the
using
end
any
with
of
a
my
short
timeouts.
run. And he's the epitome
subbed
of what we
in
call
Greg
a move
Olsen?
tight end. A guy that you can
Why?
line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
skills you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And now they're
Hurry
in
up,
the hurry
offensive
up.
lineman. This is the last play.
One final try now for
Yeah,
touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. So with next
I did
to
something
nothing
good.
left on the clock, they get Charles what should be the game-winning touchdown catch.
That felt so much like practice and preparation coming together. So many times your last practice of the week, you score the game-winning touchdown. Everyone leaves the field feeling good about themselves. They got it done for real in this situation.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for...
Blake. You don't get... Blake. These collectibles aren't the actual collectibles for the players. They're actually good collectibles. I got that Randall Cunningham one.
Conversation heated. Right trim getting booked up in every city. Splash out with cash, had the spaz on the waiter. She messed up my order 3 times in a row. Whoa, I'm good on gas, I just filled up my tank. Now let's fill up her head and let's see if she goes. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire.
Larry Ridley here in our Orlando studios.
I gotta stop this.
Back to throw. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Dang,
The
yeah.
toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Now I have to admit, partner.
You dropped that? He didn't have possession of the ball. When he caught it, he didn't have possession. No, guys, in fast motion. Bang! He didn't catch that in bounds.
That I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
He's back to throw. Finding time. Great.
He got shot! Yes, on a field goal punch.
Olivier Vernon in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can.
Yes, sir.
And if you're getting
I'll
3
win
or
the
5
game
seconds to
by
throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And, you know, every win is sweet, and I'm sure everybody enjoys a huge...
Yeah. Like this, Randall Cunningham is not going for much. 3K. But what about this Mel Blount? Wow. No, I didn't say Randall Cunningham. I said Mel Blount. Hi, big boy. Cool. No, you're steaming.
They changing climates and replacing humans and fracking soils while bulldozing forests. But they can't defeat us. They could not destroy us. For the average team, CFOs are after cream. GMOs extracting genes with everyone on my GPS.
What? Oh my god, I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back, boys. I'm gonna be right back, boys.
I wanna live like it's Mardi Gras and go jump with my whole squad and don't need no R&R to regular life. I say I was living life in the fast.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
Only beat. So please come join me. One thing, good vibes only.
I'm not good. I worked. Blake, I'm 1-1. 1-1.
bunch of snacks. And where we going, you don't need a map, you don't need a nap, you don't need jack. Except lots of people, some very loud speakers, cold drinks and good. Join me, one thing, good vibes only. I just stopped, I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks, let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid, doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common, we just wanna have fun. Hey, what you wanna do? What you about to do?
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team
Oh my God,
matchup
I'm going
as
to
we get a
96
peek
T.Y.
some of the
Hilton.
stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's
Like,
play.
this person's top player is a 96 with the boost, T.Y. Hilton. Go Plater.
Now the big leg,
I
Matt
suck
Prater
at
ready to
this
get
game.
this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Fighting through. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Oh, he's passing him. That's
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Now Roethlisberger steps away to his left. And he'll
You
slide
lucky
down to avoid the
Roethlisberger.
contact. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a second down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do
he's
it.
in the eye. It looks like he's going to run it.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And that's the way to get things started the first time you touch the football on the road. And you have to believe all week long, all they've talked about is, okay, going into a hostile environment. We're the visiting
Every
team.
game I
How do
get
you
into,
take
that
control of
play
this
is
ball
so
game forward?
annoying.
That's one way right there. No fear, guys. And if they had
The
any,
fullback
it's
fake
probably
halfback
gone after
flip.
that run. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage.
What a
The
god.
leverage
Is
by
he
the
really
offensive
going to do
line
that?
to create space up front, really well done.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. James has got it. Complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
He's a
Now a
running
first down carry by Bell. And he stopped immediately there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the
Yes,
offensive
T.Y.
line.
Hilton
And
was
how
running
about
the
that
pass.
defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage
Oh,
and
false
creating a
start.
lost yardage
False start. Move the
possibility.
ball. Back. Blake.
On second
Oh,
down,
there's
here's
T.Y. There's
Roethlisberger.
T.Y. There's
Touchdown
T.Y. Picked
Going
up.
for Hilton,
Jake
and it's
Ryan.
intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by
Hand that
Michigan
ball
man,
over to
Jake
me.
Ryan.
Hand
And
it
this
over.
one will be
I
returned
said hand
to
it
the
over.
38-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this
Okay.
play. First
I might
quarter,
send-
first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Oh, Jesus. The blitz.
Can't find
The
anywhere
blitz.
to go with it, and he goes down. They
Wow, he
dial
did
up the
blitz.
corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Now Rodgers throwing on second down.
Let's go. Kenny
And he
Stills
hits his
wide
target.
open.
It's Kenny Stills.
The 10,
20.
5.
Touchdown.
Let's go. Touchdown. Kenny Stills.
71 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Great
Dude, he
play out
almost
there.
blocked
They
my
had to
extra
catch it,
point.
turn it
Thank God he got
upfield,
a flag.
and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Get back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember.
Where you going, buddy? That Larry Wilson's going to take you down to the ground like poo-poo.
Second and 10.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And
He tried to do the screen pass twice on me.
That throw good for only a couple.
Do it 3 times. Do that screen pass 3 times in a row.
As they look to stop this 3rd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29.
Yeah, and I would block that. No, that's
see passes like that, I'm reminded of something
Madden17 logic.
Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son.
Dude, this person is so annoying with this screen.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks down.
The wide receiver screen, not the halfback
screen. He wide receiver's eyes when he's throwing the ball.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
He's not even good.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And he'll be a little shy to 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
No, Bell. Where you going to go, buddy?
To get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
What you just said?
Rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there.
This guy's going to get
blitzed. He's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay up.
Oh my God, this stupid fullback.
It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
But a good play is made on defense. Oftentimes, leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned. All the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop him short of a 1st down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now being hit, and he lost the football.
Over, buddy. I'm sorry. You don't go on 4th down when you have 96 T.Y. Hill.
That resulted in a touchdown. Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out.
This is how you do.
Back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Impeachment. How does it feel? How does it feel? Oh, I'm going to do a screen on him and see how he likes it. A slot screen? That's a weird.
Rodgers to throw on some under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Luke Kuechly leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They give him 15 more to
Play another game.
First down.
It's all about the play. Go back.
Zone defense, so you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
But I thought
Rodgers now
I was
first
dribbling.
down. And his pass incomplete. He was looking for Ty Montgomery
What
that
does it
time.
sound like?
That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down now after the incompletion.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it
This
away.
lag?
And down
Dude, that guy
goes.
really had to use a
Sack.
lag
They sack
switch.
him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football.
What?
Save some yardage to make it less to gain.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field.
Dude, why is this guy using a lag switch?
That's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult
Dude.
on themselves on this drive.
Ben Roethlisberger does not have 99
Goes a
speed.
gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
On any
guy's
given
using a
pass play,
fucking
you never
lag
know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Caught right side, Tate. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Here we go with 2nd and 7. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down. Third down and 5. Now it's Roethlisberger. Caught left side by Hilton. And he'll be out of bounds after
Oh
getting
my
this one
God,
across
this
the
person
40.
is so
It's a
annoying with his
7-yard
stupid
gain there, and it's
screen
good enough to
passes.
move the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot,
Yeah?
find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Okay.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Oh, he fakes a spike.
Thank
Going
you.
for
Come
Hilton,
again.
and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Steeler legend, Mel Blount. At a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So after after the INT. It's Rodgers. He's going to take another shot here. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And that'll bring up second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Here's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Some pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain at 21 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And he finds Stills, complete. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Screenplay, Johnson. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And the tight end Olsen, right side. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And some room to maneuver. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
I'm mostly just...
They go play action here on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Ty Montgomery, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
Oh, my God, the lag.
Add on to their lead.
Wait, this guy lag switched me right as I was kicking my field goal.
So they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Like, not work.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And
We're
they'll
not
take
going
it
to
back
sleep,
to about the 19-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. James has got it. Complete. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll pitch it out to Bell. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first. Very well for them.
Back now at Lambeau.
Blake.
It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as
Blake.
we get going in quarter number 4. 3rd down and 12.
I'm up 13-0. 4 minutes left. He has the ball.
They come out with one back
Is he on
and
the
3
30-yard
tight
line?
ends.
Can I pull it off?
Now it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his
If
right.
I lose, then.
And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
4th and 12.
Get
Get loud, Lambeau.
Let's see how this plays out.
Lambeau, you gotta get louder.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 30.
Is he good? No. Hey. And a good boy. No. Hey. Goodbye. Blake, don't you dare. Don't you leave. Blake, no. No, Blake, don't leave. That's gonna be the video, guys. If you loved it, please just smash that like button. And it's been a good time, and goodbye.